Who is this that comes in the name of the Lord? That is the question that people will ask of us. We who claim our lives as Christians during this coming week. That is the question people will ask of us when we walk out of here this afternoon into our city. Who is this that comes in the name of the Lord? Who is this that calls themselves a follower of Jesus? Like Jesus, do our lives awaken hope and excitement and faith and love in the lives of others? Do we hear hosannas because we are out on the streets and in our neighborhoods? That is our commission. Our commission is to go into the whole world in the name of the Lord. So I wonder if people will ask of me or you this week, who is this that comes in the name of the Lord? Who is this when you walk into this grocery store? Who is this when you walk through the door of your home after work? Who is this when you walk into the door of your school or the university? Who is this when you walk into Starbucks or at Samaritan's table? Or when you walk into the hospital to visit a friend or a nursing home to visit a loved one? Will people look at you and me and say, who is this that comes in the name of the Lord? But we have to do more. We have to be able to give of ourselves. That's what that whole story about the crucifixion is. It's the whole story of Jesus' life, giving of self. We have to be transformed as a people from the inside out. And like Jesus, our willingness to love has to stretch our hearts so that we have an empty place in those hearts for empathy. So we have the empathy to know what it's like to walk in someone else's skin or in someone else's shoes. We have to have that empty space so that we can die to ourselves and to the demons of our egos. And somehow we have to abandon our lives so that that empty space for love and empathy is cleared of all bitterness, anger, revenge-seeking, murder, misery, and brokenness that touches our lives and the lives of people all over this world. And so the question is, can we leave here today, going out into the world, creating almost a parallel world of peace, of integrity, of love, and of justice? Can we enter what should be, from our perspective, the holy city of Canton, North Canton, Louisville, Massillon, Alliance, Worcester? Can we enter those cities because we are called to reconcile and bring about that transformation of our cities from the inside out? Why? Because we, this week, come in the name of the Lord. God bless you.